Box in the back of my closet today, filled with the moments we couldn't throw away. A ticket stub, a napkin, a picture of you back when the sky was a permanent blue. We were smiling so wide in the flash of the light before the darkness swallowed the night. Just fading Polaroids, losing our tone. Once we were vibrant, now I am alone. The edges are yellow, the colors are pale. The end of a beautiful, tragic fairy tale. I'm holding the picture, but losing the ghost. Missing the person that the most. I remember the jacket you wore in the cold, the promises whispered, the secrets we told. Now the flash is burned out and the film is all dead, and I'm trapped with the words that you never quite said. The chemicals settle, the image recedes like a beautiful flower choked out by the weeds. We're just fading Polaroids, losing our tone. Once we were vibrant, now I am alone. The edges are yellow, the colors are pale. The end of a beautiful, tragic fairy tale. I'm holding the picture, but losing the ghost. Missing the person that I love the most. Can I rewind the camera? Can I stop the time? Can I go back to the moment when you were still mine? But the shutter is closed and the lens is all scratched. A pair of sad lovers, forever unmatched. I needed the most, fading away, just Polaroids. edge of the land. You pointed to north and I followed your lead. You were the air that I wanted to breathe. But somewhere out there in the desert of doubt, the magnetic forces completely spun out. Now I'm holding a broken compass spinning around. I'm lost in the wild and I can't hear a sound. North is a memory, south is a lie, and I'm standing alone underneath the vast sky. You were my true north, my guiding bright star. Now I'm hopelessly lost and you're wandering far. The needle is shaking, it points to the past, to a beautiful season that wasn't to last. I'm walking in circles, my boots are worn through, trying to find a clear path back to you. But the map has been burned and the ashes are cold, a story of heartbreak that's getting too old. Now I'm holding a broken compass spinning around. I'm lost in the wild and I can't hear a sound. North is a memory, south is a lie, and I'm standing alone underneath the vast sky. You were my true north, my guiding bright star. Now I'm hopelessly lost and you're wandering far. Show me a sign, give me a spark. I'm totally blind out here in the dark. The stars are all hidden behind the gray clouds. I'm calling your name to the silent crowds. I'm staring at a broken compass spinning so fast, trapped in a wilderness made of the past. North is a tragedy, south is a lie. I'm weeping alone underneath the black sky. You were my true north, my guiding bright star. Now I'll never know where you actually are. Lost in the wild, spinning around. I still walk on the right side of the street, avoiding the cafe where we used to meet. The barista still asks me how you've been. I force a smile and let the lie begin. I tell them you're busy, I tell them you're fine, while I'm drowning in memories and cheap red wine. Now there are just echoes in the empty space, a hollow room where I trace your face. I'm screaming your name at the bedroom wall, waiting for a voice that won't answer the call. You took all the music and left me the pain, just echoes and shadows and falling rain. I haven't washed the pillow where you laid your head. I'm sleeping on the couch, I can't face the bed. Your keys are still sitting by the front door lock. I'm paralyzed here, just watching the clock. The ticking is loud in a house with no soul, a broken heart trying to play a home. Now there are just echoes in the empty space, a hollow room where I trace your face. I'm screaming your name at the bedroom wall, waiting for a voice that won't answer the call. You took all the music and left me the pain, just echoes and shadows and falling rain. If I scream loud enough, will it reach your ears? Will it cross over the miles and the oceans of tears? Or am I just crazy, talking to the dark, a dying ember that's lost its spark? It's just echoes in the empty space, a haunting reminder of your warm embrace. I'm screaming your name to the echoing hall, knowing you're never gonna catch my fall. You took all the music, you left me the pain, just echoes and silence again and again. Just echoes in the empty. It's 3 a.m. and the city is dead. I'm having a conversation inside of my head. I'm playing the part of me writing your part too, because it's the only way that I can talk to you. I ask why you left, and I make up a reason. I blame it on timing, I blame it on the season. It's just a midnight monologue talking to air, sitting alone in my lonely armchair, scripting a fantasy where you come back, painting over the gray and the black. But there's no audience, there is no stage, just a heartbroken man trapped in a cage. I pour myself bourbon, 2 glasses of ice. I offer you one, and I offer it twice. The ice starts to melt just like you and like me, a watered down version of what used to be. I recite all my lines, I speak them so clear, hoping a miracle brings you back here. It's just a midnight monologue talking to air, sitting alone in my lonely armchair, scripting a fantasy where you come back, painting over the gray and the black. But there's no audience, there is no stage, just a heartbroken man trapped in a cage. Tragedy, the ending is known. The protagonist dies in his bedroom alone. No standing ovation, no roses to throw, just a heavy, quiet, invisible blow. Talking to a ghost in a lonely armchair, scripting an ending where you change your mind, where you didn't leave me so broken behind. But the curtain falls down, the theater is dark, and I'm sitting alone with a hole in my heart. Curtains down, lights out. Outside of my pain, projecting the branches, projecting the rain. I lie in the dark and I watch the shapes move, caught in a toxic, unbreakable groove. I thought I saw your silhouette by the door, but it's just my mind playing tricks anymore. I'm dancing with shadows on the wall, waiting for a phantom to break my fall. You took the light and you left me the shade, a prisoner trapped in the mess that we made. The sun never rises, the night never ends, and the shadows are now my only friend. I play our old voicemails to hear you breathe, a desperate habit that I to leave. Your voice is a ghost that haunts the machine, reminding my heart of what we could have been. I reach out to touch you, my hand hits the stone of a cold bedroom wall in a house all alone. I'm dancing with shadows on the wall, waiting for a phantom to break my fall. You took the light and you left me the shade, a prisoner trapped in the mess that we made. The sun never rises, the night never ends, and the shadows are now my only friends. Light a match, burn it down, make the shadows disappear. But the fire only makes the dark edges more clear. You're burning my retina, you're stuck in my brain, a permanent resident, driving me insane. I'm drowning in shadows on the wall, watching the empire crumble and fall. You took the light, you abandoned the shade. I'm dying right here in the mess that we made. The sun never rises, the nightmare won't end, and a shadow is a terrible lover. And friends, just shadows, fade into black, just shadows. You said forever, you looked in my eyes, but your forever was a beautiful disguise. You built me a palace of crystal and light, then you threw the first stone in the middle of the night. Now I'm walking barefoot on the floor of our dreams, hearing the echo of my own silent screams. It's nothing but shattered glass everywhere I tread, reflecting the monsters that hide in my head. A million sharp pieces of what we used to be, cutting right through the center of me. You swung the hammer, you walked out the door, and left me bleeding on this beautiful floor. I see my reflection in a shard on the ground, a fractured illusion without any sound. My face is all broken, my spirit is cracked. There is no illusion of ever going back. You promised a diamond, you gave me debris, a jagged reminder of you leaving me. It's nothing but shattered glass everywhere I tread. shielding me from the chill. But the cold in my chest is much deeper still. I'm looking for answers in the puddles below, but the water just washes away what I know. Like tears in the rain, we are washing away. All of the colors are turning to gray. You let go of my hand in the middle of the storm. Now I can't find a way to ever get warm. We were lightning and thunder, but the tempest has passed and we're just tears in the rain, fading fast. I dial your number on a payphone downtown. The rain is a curtain that's tumbling down. It rings and it rings, but there's nobody there. Just a mechanized voice and a blast of cold air. I hang up the receiver and step in the night, walking away from the one source of light. Like tears in the rain, we are washing away. All of the colors are turning to gray. You let go of my hand in the middle of the storm. Now I can't find a way to ever get warm. We were lightning and thunder, but the tempest has passed and we're just tears in the rain, fading fast. They say that every drop makes its way to the sea. Will the ocean return you someday back to me? Or are we diluted, completely dissolved? A tragedy mystery that's never resolved. We are tears in the rain, we are washing away. The vibrant bright colors have faded to gray. You let go of my hand, you abandoned the storm. I'm freezing to death, I will never be warm. We were lightning and thunder, a beautiful flash. Now we're just tears in the rain, turn to ash, just tears washing The music has stopped, but we're still on the floor. I don't wanna walk you outside to the door. Your dress is like midnight, your eyes look away. You're packing your bags at the break of the day. My hands on your waist, but your heart is in flight. I'm holding on to the edge of the night. This is the last dance, the final embrace, before you become just a name and a face. The orchestra's gone and the hall is so let's pretend it's alright before you walk out and extinguish the light. We step to a rhythm that nobody hears. My shoulder is damp with the fall of your tears. You say you are sorry, you say it's for the best, but there's a dagger of ice going into my chest. One step to the left and a step to the right. We're killing our love in the pale moonlight. This is the last dance, the final embrace, before you become just a name and a face. The orchestra's gone and the hall is so bare. I'm waltzing with sorrow, I'm spinning despair. So let's sway in the silence, let's pretend it's alright before you walk out and extinguish the light. Hold me a little bit tighter, my dear. Let me pretend for a second you're here. Don't let go of my fingers, don't sever the tie. I don't know how to survive this goodbye. But this is the last dance, the final embrace. I'm losing my mind and I'm losing my grace. The hall is pitch black and the music is dead. I'm trapped with the painful goodbyes that you said. So let's wait in the silence for 1 minute more before you leave me alone on this floor. 1 minute more, the music is gone. The couch feels so big when I sit here alone, watching the static on a dead mobile phone. Your favorite mug is still up on the shelf. I've been having long arguments just with myself. I walk through the kitchen, I walk through the hall, but there's nothing but memories painted on the wall. It's the space you left, it's a physical weight, a heavy reminder of a bitter fate. It's the cold on the mattress, the quiet in the air, the phantom phantom of fingers running through my hair. I'm filling the room with the sound of my breath, but I'm suffocating slowly in the space you left. I ordered takeout, but I only bought one. It's funny how quickly the damage is done. I reached out to hold you while watching TV, but my hand just fell right back onto my knee. The shadows are long and the evening is gray. I'm living with a ghost who has moved away. It's the space you left, it's a physical weight, a heavy reminder of a bitter fate. It's the cold on the mattress, the quiet in the air, the phantom of fingers running through my hair. I'm filling the room with the sound of my breath, but I'm suffocating slowly in the space you left. They say nature abhors a vacuum, it's true, but nothing can rush in to substitute you. The void is a canyon, the silence is loud. I'm a lonely man standing in a ghost town crowd. It's the cold on the mattress, the chill in the air, the terrible knowing that you just don't care. I'm trying to survive on the edge of my breath, but I'm drowning completely in the space you left. In the space you so much space. My drawer is overflowing with the words I never say, written in the midnight, hidden in the day. Page after page of apologies and pleas, telling you I'm broken and I'm down on my knees. I fold them all up and I put them away, because I know that you wouldn't read them anyway. They're just unsent letters stacked in the dark, paper planes grounded, missing their mark, words full of sorrow, of anger and love, flying in circles like a heartbroken dove. I pour out my soul in ink from my pen, on Tuesday. It was covered in tear stains, saying that I miss you and the quiet of the rains. I wrote one on Friday saying I was doing great, a miserable lie to cover up my fate. My fingers have blisters, my journal is full of a love that is heavy and a heart